your body inhaling
Hello.
nothing, no oxygen.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Major's Bizarre Adventures.
Molestation.
God damn it.
Introducing your host, Bleel.
Hey, how's it going? Last time we were Nero shot a guy.
Yeah.
Also, Alan Sander bullshitted his way into being a hormone master somehow, which, like, why? How? But whatever, it doesn't matter.
These things happen.
Yeah, it's a common occurrence.
Anyway.
So,
Is
B52 and Alan Sanders study Haman under a mysterious monster out in the woods.
Alright, yeah, so basically where we left off is that B and Alan were training with Hamon that Ziggy Stardust was showing them, and it's starting to get, sundown, like it's starting to get dark, and they were about the time of eating / going to bed, and then the rest of the group was being led by Pedro after Lilith strapped a shock collar to his neck. And so the bird is leading them to the camp. So that's where we're starting off from. So,
all right.
And we're starting with the perspective of the people walking to the camp.
All right. Kinsey rolls his shoulders back to stretch after a long day of walking and says, "Wow, it's an interesting day so far. You're with us."
Okay.
Noble is wheezing horribly.
Any exercise?
Bust. Pronate.
Are you okay?
Do you need some help?
Yeah, I have first aid. I can help you.
Bailey looks over to him and is like, "We haven't walked like 3 miles, and you're already huffing and puffing."
Need
Guy.
drink. No.
Did anybody
Okay,
bring any
then.
I guess.
Anyone
I guess
have
we're
any
just
water in inventory?
No.
No.
Hey, maybe
Open up
there's
my
a river
character
up
sheet.
ahead.
Maybe I can find a cool animal.
Need good drink.
Oh,
Shut up.
my flask has
Is my
something.
piss okay?
Wait, you have a flask?
It's in my purse, my magical purse of shit.
Oh shit! No. You know what Sunflower can do? You can take the melted butter in your pants.
Oh, actually, that's not even like water. That's
like
fat.
sea.
Lipid.
It's
lipids. Maybe it mixed with some of my sweat, and you can get some like sodium in there. But
Oh, it already has sodium. It's butter.
Oh my god.
it depends on if it's salted or not.
This
That's how
is,
you do it.
this is actually the worst thing.
Keep
Anyway.
going.
Yeah, I guess we'll find a river up here shortly. It shouldn't be that long.
Mm-hmm. Lilith is in the front because she has Pedro, and Pedro is flying closely to the group, while still obviously being ahead because
Shock color.
doesn't want to get shocked.
Kinsey's probably by her in some way, probably to her, diagonal of her.
He's probably creepily close to her again.
Mhm.
He's a crazy character. That's all
Roll
I'll
me
say.
all a perception check. This is for smell. So no sight related things.
I should
probably pull up my character sheet.
Yeah,
That'd be probably pretty good to do.
I'd know this
Yeah.
or not.
I
Probably not. Yeah.
And what is notice? Is it a sight-based thing?
I think it's sight.
Notice is just like general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then add that too. It's
Okay.
just if you have what is it? What is the thing?
It's
Situational
Keen
awareness.
sense of sight.
no, this the senses thing, acute
See.
senses.
Yeah, acute
something like
Yeah,
that.
those things wouldn't work if you.
Specifically, you can increase the sight for smell,
Yes, we know.
but
Shit! Wow!
Oh, wow.
if you don't do
Bailey
that,
rolled a 10. All right, let me.
That's a 10.
Maybe.
all right.
All right, a 10, then a 9, and then plus 8. Holy crap!
Okay,
That's a lot.
I got a
That is
15.
A 1. She can definitely smell it. Yeah, you rolled really well. Let me roll for Lilith real quick.
Situational awareness. Does that count?
No,
Individual situation.
that doesn't.
Individual situational awareness.
I'd ask.
You really just one of you really needs to pass. So
So I think we're good.
all right, and then Lilith passed, so that's fine. All right. So who passed? I know it's
I passed.
Noble. All right.
If
No.
9 is
Nobody.
a pass, then yeah.
I don't know what's a pass. He didn't really say what number was a pass.
Anyway, yeah, you passed. Maria did.
Cool.
If it was hard, then I failed. If it was easy, then I passed.
If it was hard, I failed.
I rolled a 9. I rolled a 9.
No, I just like that. That's a funny way of looking at it. That makes me laugh.
Mm. Anyway, so you people, those who passed. So basically, I'll say anyone above 9.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Anyone above 9.
So everybody passed.
Except me.
Gee, why did you leave the roll?
Did I?
Yeah, it says you left.
Fuck. Oh,
Did it just glitch? Or...
my fucking. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back in a second. My web page closed itself.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Did you accidentally press Control W? Because that can happen. But anyway,
So
so
it did one of those things where Google
Anyway,
closed
so-
down. I was like, okay.
anyway.
all right, those of you who have passed, you smell a very meaty barbecue smell, like that of fish.
Is there an ogre around?
Somebody once told me it smells like fish.
Yeah, copyright.
Down in my swamp.
There's literally no way Content ID will get
I
you
know,
for
I
that
know.
off-key
For-
nonsense.
Yeah, for that
Anyway.
one off
Especially for
one
3
line.
seconds. Yeah. Somebody once
I-
told
So
me.
you can have.
I'm just saying
right and be
that
fine.
Anyway,
it's getting a bit
please.
All right.
Stop it.
Let's switch perspectives real quick, because you're really you're on the edge of the fucking line. You're really close to the camp. So let's just really quickly switch perspectives to the camp. So Alan and B, you're sitting. You were left off with Ziggy telling you some of his stories in outer space. Where
Outer space.
and you guys are enjoying a very nice grub and fish stew.
Grub and fish stew.
Yeah.
Like
You know,
bugs?
like random insects and
Oh, okay. I
and
was
fish.
making sure I understood, yeah.
Alan, so
Yeah.
tell me, where did you learn Haman?
Hama.
Oh well, I've picked it up over the years from many places.
Hmm.
Specifically, I learnt many of my techniques on the top of Mount Uluru. You may not have heard of that.
No, I've never heard of
I've
that.
heard of that. I've heard of that.
Oh, Master
Mount
Travis.
Uluru?
I had studied there for a few months during my original training. Tell me, which master trained you?
Oh, man.
Master Dwarf.
Alan is currently thinking to himself, what is this guy talking about? Uluru isn't a mountain. What the hell?
I just imagine, as he's
Sonic.
thinking this, we just have a single panel of his face, contorted in frustration.
In true anime fashion, of course.
In true manga fashion, loser.
Die.
I crave desu. I mean death.
I believe it was Master Brian.
Master Brian, he was my favorite master.
Master Brian.
good.
You had the same master. Wow.
Yes. It's a shame that he recently died of cancer.
Oh,
That's
I'm so
super-
sorry,
Yes,
Alan.
a true shame.
He died
We
of
were so
cancer.
close.
Puts a hand
Like
on your
father and son.
B comforts Alan by like patting him on the back. I'm so sorry. It's always hard to lose someone that you're that close to. Many of
It's
my
okay.
teachers are like family to me as well.
Oh, no. Speaking of which, Alan says, I think I need to do my last exercise for the night. He stands up and moves towards the bushes.
Mhm. Oh god. Which bushes would you say? Would you
Well, any that sort of obscure me from the line of sight.
All
Not
right.
intentionally, but just
Okay.
suppose accidentally obscure me from the rest of
Yeah.
B and such.
I understand. All right. Suddenly, B, you notice figures appearing from the brush, and Kintu, with your keen American senses, you see with clear lights the tag on one of the figures that you see at the camp, saying that spells out the letters USSR.
Master Ziggy, we have company.
Kenta slowly pulls out, summons a stand, and tries to crouch down.
Noble, just like
Wait, guys!
hugs his
There
family
is an
close
enemy
to him.
here. He holds up his hand and closes in a fist, like he's
Are
seen
we
in
like
military
children?
movies.
Are
Oh
we
my
like
god.
are we like children, Kintu? I mean, I'm pretty sure we can handle most things.
True
What
view.
this-
Were you burger fashion?
This is a communist.
Alan doesn't notice anything.
Maria's
and-
neutral communism. Oh, those people who fucked up in Russia? Yeah, okay.
You do realize the Berlin Wall is still standing, right?
Yep. Still be Maria's opinion.
This is like an in-canon conversation.
Yeah. You do realize this is an in-canon conversation.
Yeah, I know. Which is why I'm asking
Okay.
if you, in character, know that at this point, Maria be aware of the fact that the USSR has not fallen or anything.
Yes,
Just-
because they literally were in.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
kind
we
of
just
on
went
the
through the
Berlin
Berlin
Wall
Wall. We just went through the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
and did not successfully
Remember-
blow a hole through it.
You know, remember revolver.
Yeah,
kind
no,
of-
I'm asking because, like,
yeah.
referring to the USSR as Russia right now would seem a little out of character.
Okay, USSR, big deal. I used the wrong word. Happy? Alright, let's move on.
Yes.
So Alan doesn't notice any of this going on, and he appears to be holding something firmly in his grasp in two hands.
Firmly
just-
grasp.
Yes, just in front of his waist, and then he appears to start stretching it, we'll say.
Oh no.
But it's just obscured. You can't really see what he's got. So
No, Noble just
Oh
Noble
no.
just goes. Now that I think about it, you and I really need to have some time alone again, man.
Oh,
Different time, different place, different time.
Are you good?
Anyway,
Her Haman breathing.
it's time to move.
I just can't get this image out of my head when it comes to that. I'm not talking about.
Well,
Oh, God, yeah.
Kintu, why do you hate the communists anyways? They didn't do anything terrible.
They hate
They
America.
didn't do anything wrong.
Stalin did nothing wrong.
Technically, he didn't.
Hitler was right.
Ask Alan that, and he'll probably say yeah.
He'd be like,
The fact
yeah.
that
he did
anime
everything
culture has
right.
taken over the West was proof that
Well,
Japan won World
you're not
War II.
near B.
No,
like,
but
yeah.
you know, technically in character, Duhad's character would be like, yeah, he did nothing wrong.
Well, Hitler would have done tons of things wrong because China was not allied with Germany.
No, but they were allied with Russia and the
Yes.
communists.
Yes, no. They're in favor.
So
Is very much
Stalin
in
did
favor.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, she's very much in favor of the USSR.
Yes.
Bailey looks on, just kind of looks away from you all, and is like, you fucking old ass people.
You fucking old ass.
You shut
Yeah, cause she's 18 years old, and you're
22.
Yeah,
well,
20. Oh no, 24. So much older than you.
Haman
I'm 34.
Overdrive. I'm
what?
going to pull in the Haman Overdrive and launch the figures in the.
Oh
darkness.
God,
Good.
you're a little ways away, so you'd have to kind of run up.
Yeah, I'm basically charging forward while doing the Haman breathing.
All right, roll me a Constitution to see how you charge it.
Okay, plus the Haman.
Yes.
Okay. So how do we do this number sign 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number sign D.
Oh shit, okay, it's 10. So.
No. Yeah, it's no. You didn't roll.
Oh, no, alright.
It's number sign
No.
D10
Alright.
plus.
D10. Okay, plus 6. Okay. Okay, 9.
Okay.
So one less.
You're yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But no reroll.
So
so
you successfully charge it. Anyone want to roll a notice roll for that?
I would.
Definitely.
Mm.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Okay, so that would add up to
15.
14.
All right. What zombie? You? Why did you want to notice that? Whatever. You didn't.
I'm
you
not
didn't
even
pass.
upset about that. That was
Zombie
funny.
didn't pass, like, but
It's notes plus perception, right?
Yes.
mhm.
Yes.
Maybe I should do one for Bailey, but I probably won't because she'll probably pass it anyways. But anyway,
That's a 10. Technically, yeah. But it's a skill, so it's
all right, then
4 plus 2
I mean,
plus 10, right? Yeah,
But
that's
the
16.
skill, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
It
So
was a
Let's just say.
so you kids,
Just like-
what about you, Saul? Did you roll one or?
I did not.
All right. Would you like to roll one?
No.
All right. Then everyone who passed, which is everyone but Zombie, clearly notices a figure in sort of the kind of twilight, in the twilight shadow, sort of, you know, how it gets dark like that. Anyway,
Maria pulls Kid too close. Is that a communist?
you notice a person going as they're running towards you across the field.
Oh god, it's Darth Vader!
I think probably
Oh
actually
my.
do see the sunlight from the Haman.
Kalema.
Yeah,
Kalema.
yeah, with a very slight glow to their arm, I'm going to assume. Is that what you would have?
Suicider.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah.
Kinty is just gonna look at Maria and nod before rushing his standout, trying to slash at the figure.
Oh
I'm-
god.
I'm going to pull out my stand and look for any animals.
Should we roll?
No, Noble is going to
initiative?
directly.
Yeah, we should
Um,
probably roll
Yeah,
initiative.
roll initiative, everyone.
Cool.
That's plus Dex.
Yes, plus
Uh-huh.
Dex, plus 5 if you have fast reaction time.
What's my dex?
And it would be my user's Dex. So
Right.
I was about to roll for Pedro, and then I was like, wait, Pedro has really high dex. Why is it? No, I was like, why does Bailey have really high dex? And I was like, wait a minute, no, this is a bird.
Oh, look at that! Another 10.
That's a 10.
Did you? That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it?
oh god, all of us rolled 18s.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
you,
I see
you
what
roll.
went-
Yeah.
I see what went wrong. Haha. I see what the problem is.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it
No,
was a
I see what I did
It was
wrong.
D10, not 1D10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
At least I was honest. I was like, hey, look, listen. I was like, listen, something's wrong.
Yes.
Okay, still not that much different.
Hold on. Ugh.
One less. I stand corrected. It's a 9.
So
Okay.
with me and
I got a 12.
And then
Then
plus 5 because of fast reaction time, right?
Yep.
No, I don't have fast reaction time.
No, I was talking to myself about
Oh, sorry.
the thing. No, it's fine, mate. It's fine, bros.
Um,
Brah.
Winter and
Two.
Duhad.
It's okay.
If you wanna decide who goes first, roll another dice. to see who decide.
Yeah, me and
You both rolled
Duhad both
exactly the
need
same.
to roll
Alright, yeah.
1d10.
Ironically, the two people who are in the front need to roll.
Yes. 6.
Come
I'm
on.
trying to find, where's
God damn.
6!
Oh.
Come on!
Wow!
Okay,
7.
again.
Oh god, Ziggy's Star just rolled fucking terribly.
Oh no.
I
Alright,
win!
Ziggy's
Okay.
going
Hey,
last.
Kinsey goes first.
Ziggy's going last. Alright, what's the order?
Actually, I'm going last.
Duhad.
Oh, okay. Then Ziggy's going second last.
Yeah, hold on, I'll write down the order in the chat.
Oh yeah, Kintu won.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Kintu finally won.
Yeah.
That was
It
Also,
won't win the heart
everyone-
of love.
Every of
666.
every one of you 30 people watching this, Major is not here right now.
12 people.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Let's just say he's like shitting in the woods or something.
He is.
Let's just say he is off doing very important stealth work.
Yeah,
Arduous and dangerous process shitting in the woods.
Hold on, is Saul going to roll?
He's doing
Okay.
anti-communist reconnaissance.
anyway,
I'm trying to remember who else I'm missing there. Well, that's 4 people at least.
Ziggy got a 5.
Oh, damn. I'm
And
really
then-
in the fucking roll. Shit.
And then 16 was Bailey's. So
Okay, so Bailey would go at the exact same time as Ziggy. Wait, no.
4 Ziggy.
no,
5.
not a. Ziggy is rolled a 5.
Oh, okay, Ziggy rolled a 5. There's no way of telling the difference between some of these rolls. Okay, so Ziggy. Sorry,
That's my favorite character.
17.
Remember, kids, don't put off sleep for 5 years and then.
Try to
Expect to form a coherent sentence ever.
Expect great things.
Expect great memes to come of it.
great things come from small packages.
Ancient Chinese wisdom there.
Yeah.
Got a fortune cookie once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna hear something that'll make you both sad and happy at the same time?
Do I ever?
You have the largest penis of all your friends.
That is super, super depressing.
Wait, what?
You have the largest penis of your friends.
Logically, actually, I do.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You have the largest penis of your friends, which
Anyway,
could be saying that you don't have any friends.
Yeah.
So by default.
That makes sense.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but
That's
The joke.
And so
whatever. I'm not exactly going to go into the details. on
Anyway,
this.
so
Anyway,
we
thank
get it
you.
with a long
Butteroo.
penis. Oh my god. Anyway.
I will try to make a slash at B.
Why is it Kinto?
Top 2%.
wait,
Isn't
Kinto,
it
don't you have
Kintu?
to? Are you
Yes.
going to make your speechifying?
God.
No, I'm not going to roll justice.
He's not gonna roll judgment.
Yeah, I'm not rolling judgment.
Because that would be bad in this case.
Oh god. Roll me a slash for me.
Accuracy.
Yeah. But
What would
Well,
the
you
attribute be? Dex.
yes. I'll give you a well, you'll pass anyways, but I was gonna say you get a -2 because it's
That was this
Well, no,
last.
you play that anyway because I have to roll. I have to beat his roll if I want to avoid.
Yeah,
damage,
I know.
so-
Okay, then -2, so it's a 15. You have to beat 15 in order to
Yeah.
do that
Okay.
because but you also get it. You get a -2 because it's dark. Also.
Okay, so basically, it might as well just be 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 4 plus. I have actually touched you. I don't actually know it's you, but that doesn't really affect the stand power, so.
Oh.
So. This would be the stand or my dodge, since he's
What?
kind of taking a swing at my center mass. I'd assume it's my dodge. I mean, my dexterity, right?
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just need to. 7. Okay. 1. Alright. Hashtag 1d10.
Just do
Yo.
hashtag.
Hashtag
Hashtag D10 also works.
selfie. Hashtag where's the beef? Hashtag
Oh.
2K17. Hashtag feel the burn.
Hashtag.
Oh, it
Also-
means
Also, you can
martial
use
arts.
Only
signs,
2012.
by the way. They also work as hashtags.
Hashtag Dab and Hillary.
Okay, give me
Yeah.
some.
Hashtag can't stump the Trump.
Anyway.
What the
Hashtag
fuck?
small
That's,
pants.
hold on, that must have multiplied some. That's not
Oh
right.
Wait.
yeah. You
Okay,
rolled the D100.
Okay, here's the thing. You didn't put a plus in between the 4 and the D10.
Oh my
Oh.
god, you're right.
Yeah, you rolled a
D1.
D104.
Wait, no, we can do this. We can divide, actually.
Oh shit.
So that's 14. So we just do 78 divided by 14. So that's a 5.57. So you roll.
Also seems incorrect.
That's a really shit
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. No, never mind.
I think
just re-roll it.
1.157 is not so you can
Yeah,
roll
just
a D10.
re-roll it.
Just re-roll it.
Okay, hold
This
on.
is, you know,
Hashtag D10. 1D10.
Plus.
multiplication's great, isn't it?
I hate math so
Hashtag
good at this.
memes.
Also, you can use the minus signal if you're having
Okay,
trouble.
so
with
what?
hashtags.
All right, so yeah, plus 4 plus 5 plus 5. 19.
Ah.
That's a 10 there.
That's
Oh shit, you're
no,
right.
it isn't.
Wait, what?
I am.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
Sorry,
no,
sorry.
Yeah, that'd be.
I thought you were adding 9 to it. Sorry.
Yeah, that'd be 24.
I was trying to look out for you. Gee.
All right. So
Try some Nero singing.
all right. So Kintu, your stand slashes down, but the figure with the slightly going arm dodges out of the way gracefully, and continues to charge. Who's next?
That'd be me.
It's B. So
Yeah.
B.
Well, I was originally going to confront you and demand to know who you are, but since you just took a slash at me with a goddamn sword, guess who's getting an uppercut?
Oh God, Homon uppercut.
I had to defend myself. I didn't know what you were doing.
You didn't have to defend yourself. You chose to defend yourself, but it's fine.
Okay, so anyway.
I love how most of the conflicts are just misunderstandings.
Just like the real show.
No, not really. No.
Alright, I'm using my stand for this one. So.
It's just that Dio's misunderstood. He was actually a really nice guy who didn't kill his dog or anything.
Fun fact: Dio wanted to.
Yeah,
to
he
do a
didn't
truce.
kill his dog. He killed Jonathan's dog.
No, he didn't kill Jonathan's dog. It's all a misunderstanding.
Fun fact.
Jonathan killed his own dog to make it look like Dio did it.
Fun fact: if you read Dio's diary, which is an actual one-shot book, he describes how he wanted. At first he was like, maybe I should do a truce with the Geostars, and then he was like, no, I'm kind of too evil, so they'll probably just dislike me anyways. So
I could do
that's-
that, but I am evil, so on the other hand, let's kill him.
yeah. So it's literally it could have been solved if he was
Like-
just not like if he just decided maybe I shouldn't be an asshole.
We've clearly passed the point where we should turn back.
Yeah.
But let's just keep going and see what happens.
Alright, so
Oh
anyway,
my,
so
that
how
was a
much, how much
17?
damage do I do from a Hamon fist strike?
Don't I get a chance?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you get a chance to try and
Yeah, he could dodge it.
Yeah.
That would be
Chance to die.
By the way, this one will hurt a lot.
That's
Just,
Dodge can do.
Dex
Do it.
plus.
Yeah, Hamon really does hurt. So
I was just gonna say. Oh,
Damn it!
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
hold on. But before
Jump real
Hamon, let
quick.
me just point out real quick because I have 5 martial arts and I got a 17. That is at base 10 damage before I
Wait, you
roll
rolled a
anything
1.
else. Yeah, no,
rolled a
but
1.
I got a total of 17, which is a excellent success levels, which is plus 5 damage.
Oh,
Not
God.
calculated before multiplication. That's
I
afterwards.
see.
So
This is the thing.
yeah. So how much does Haman do?
Well,
Well,
it basically gives you a killing hit against undead.
All right. So basically nothing against him because he's human.
Yeah, yes. But yeah, you would do a shit ton of damage anyways. So
Yeah. Let's just consider the fact
Just-
that the Haman
yeah.
training is like the martial art training is what's doing the extra damage from Haman.
and B kind of is just starting out on Hamon training in a way because she
Yeah.
failed her original one. So
Yeah. So okay. So this is fine. So hashtag 1d4 plus times strength, which is 2. She has
of
a very-
course B may not know that Kintu is human.
Okay, well I only did a 1. I only rolled a 1, so you take 11 damage from the punch.
okay, there goes a third of my health.
Yeah, on
this looks
a
like-
roll of
okay.
a 1, I still take away a third of your hit points.
Oh my fucking god! All right, Maria.
Dio!
Kintu bends
I just
over
witnessed
and
it.
vomits.
Actually, I punched you like under the jaw, so you probably are just knocked on your back.
Wait,
no,
what
he
happened
bends
with that
over and
roll?
vomits.
What?
Wait, with
I
the
know.
damage roll, shouldn't it be a minimum of 2 since you're multiplying it by 2?
Oh shit, you're right. That's right. That actually would
Yeah.
be 2.
Mm.
So
But
actually,
if you mouse over the information thing, it's got this weird.
yeah, you're right, because technically what's doing is it's 2 times the roll that you made, but it's actually supposed to be the final result times 2. So whatever, it's 1 more damage. You take 12, not 11. It's not going to change much.
Yeah.
Pow.
Well, unless it was his final hit point, but
No, it's
Hold
not.
on.
It's fine.
Oh.
anyway.
Yeah, you
Well,
did
since
roll a 1.
since that's a hard hit,
You're taking a
like,
penalty for that for rolling the 1. That's interesting.
what are you
If
talking?
you have enough skills, you can avoid rolling 1s altogether. That seems kind of broken.
No.
That's an
What? No,
accuracy thing. She would have passed anyways.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
If you roll a 17, it doesn't matter. Like, unless you roll a shit ton of 1s,
Yeah.
you're still gonna.
Which is actually
No, but
which
this-
makes sense. The idea is
Oh,
supposed
we
to be
were
like-
we were going to get to the game at
Let's
some point. right?
continue.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kintu, roll me a consciousness test while Maria goes.
What's a consciousness test?
It's a Constitution plus willpower.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh.
Do I see any animals? Notice?
Roll me a notice. Yeah.
14.
With a -2 because of the dark.
Right. Bullshit pulls out flashlight. Just kidding. Was just kidding. Just kidding.
Nero, what was your roll for initiative?
12.
12. So you'd be after Bailey. But I can just boost you up after Maria because Bailey is not a player character. So.
She has notice and situational awareness. Does that count in this case? I don't know. I don't think so.
Situational awareness does not count.
No, that'd be more of judging like the atmosphere of a room or danger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Just checking.
Yeah.
Might as well take advantage of whatever I can.
Mhm.
11.
Yeah.
Like
Alright.
rabbits.
Terrible.
So,
A bear. Please give me a
So-
bear.
11's
Maria.
not a bear.
Maria, you
A 1 is not a hit.
you hear several noises within the now falling asleep.
And then the call died.
You hear some
Oh, now
chipmunks.
we're back, I guess. I couldn't hear
Yeah,
shit.
you hear some
By the way,
chipmunks.
it just went dead.
I
Oh,
said
I
you
can hear
hear a wolf. You hear chipmunks, and you hear sleeping birds.
I'm gonna
Assortment bird.
I'm gonna take out my stand and have it go kill the wolf. Well, eat
What is-
consumables. It happens instantly, right?
Yeah, it happens instantly, but I'm gonna have you roll it because you have to find the wolf because
Dark.
And
So-
it's,
Although
Yeah.
I don't know if my stand can see in the dark or not.
Well,
That's a fair point. It doesn't have eyes.
you can use scent, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. What are we rolling? Perception.
Yeah,
What was that?
sure. Your stand uses perception for that.
16.
16. All right. So you find a small wolf in the distance, and you devour it. Obviously, Maria doesn't know the size of the wolf, and it'll take probably a little bit for the actual animal to get there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. So Noble.
Okay.
It takes a while for my stand to come back because, it went away.
Noble.
Yes. All right. So I will. Maneater is going to attack the dark figure.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then roll me a dex for Maneater.
Oh, that's a 10. Oh, baby.
Oh dear. Oh
Okay,
my.
so that is a base roll of 13.
Ooh.
And then. And then my stand's dex?
Yes. Because your stand is attacking.
And then just the dex, no skills.
Do you have a brawling skill, right? Or like a
I
knife
have
skill?
yeah, melee knives skill.
Yeah, then add that too.
Okay. That totals to 20.
Ooh, that's a lot. So B, you gonna dodge? B?
Yes. Sorry.
Dodge. Roll a dodge. You have to beat 20.
Okie dokie. Let's see. What was it? Yeah, she's throwing Maneater.
Yeah.
I fucking don't want to get hit by Maneater, so...
Oh, there it is again.
Well, I don't want to get hit by Maneater, so this is actually what I'm going to use a goddamn drama point on, because Maneater tears holes through flesh and steel.
Maneater is strong, yeah.
Yeah, Maneater is actually the one stand...
is
actually the one stand in this group that legitimately terrifies me.
Yeah.
Oh.
the one stand that has single-handedly taken out like several other users,
That.
but without
One shot a user. Well, 2-shot a user.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but you've judged them prior to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Maneater can is just psychotic enough to just murder people. Honestly, right?
Well, I don't want to replace B anyways.
Okay, so yeah, using its drop point on that one.
Mm.
And I'm basically trying to just
wow.
like deflect her by like not like actually just get out of the way of her, but literally like grab her and push her to the ground so she can't just turn around and stab me in the back using my martial arts.
Oh god, it's like judo.
Like, I'm not actually trying to like hurt her, just like pin her so she isn't able to like kill me.
The thing about Maneater is, are you,
That's a 36.
I wouldn't say that you'd be able to interact with it. 'Cause it's a stand.
Well, it's my stand doing so,
but
because keep in mind that
let's-
Rock
yeah,
Lobster
let's-
is...
yeah.
You know,
Like, you can just do what Jotaro did, which is like he has a stand with his hand, like when he was sketching or whatever.
yeah.
And basically, you did that.
No, yeah,
We'll
exactly. The idea behind Rock Lobster is that it, like, when fighting, manifests essentially like an inch through Bia's flesh. It's like a weird, creepy ghost possession thing. It's disturbing. It's like the picture you drew.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but yeah, trying to pin Maneater because fucking Maneater is terrifying.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, you throw her to the ground. Then you do what you described. It's Bailey's turn. All right. Oh God, what the fuck?
Need to scratch out the brown
Little
point.
Norse. Oh no, flashbacks. All right. So let me roll
Well,
a
actually,
Bailey
can
thing.
I get like a talk as a free action move right there?
Sure.
Basically,
Sure.
because that move would actually require, getting pretty up close and personal with Maneater, this would be the first time Bia actually notices, oh fuck, that's Maneater. And essentially goes, wait, Maneater?
Nobody, you want to respond to that? Yeah.
This goes. Wait.
That hurt a lot. Oh.
Oh my god. Kintu?
Yes.
Oh, look.
P36.
Can I
Close enough.
slowly get up?
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Bird.
Chasing you, idiots.
Why are you straddling my Neko?
Sorry.
It's been long enough for it to be Alan's turn now. He jumps into the scene and shouts at them without realizing who they are. And I'm going to roll intimidation.
Are you gonna pose?
Are you just gonna
Yes.
land in front of my wolf?
Roll me dancing for posing. Roll me a pose roll first to see what the multiplier on your intimidation thing is.
Plus 3. Plus 4. 10.
That's pretty
All right, you got a 10 in total. All right, so you don't get a bonus on your intimidation roll, but you pose magnificently. Anyway,
What does intimidation use?
it is,
Strength or
isn't it?
willpower?
Isn't it's
There's
willpower?
an intimidation skill, but it would be.
Isn't willpower correct?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
plus any levels of intimidation.
12.
Damn.
I rolled to resist.
And who are you intimidating specifically, or are you just intimidating everyone?
All of the shadowy figures.
Okay, so that includes B.
Yeah.
So everyone rolls it, except for Ziggy, because Ziggy's literally just sitting in front of a fucking fire right now.
Are we rolling con or will?
You are all rolling willpower.
I'm going to
For
voluntarily
base,
fail this one.
you're going to voluntarily fail it.
I've suddenly found out how powerful Alan Sanders really is. I'm actually intimidated by him as well.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Oh, guess who's intimidating?
This is his pose. I'm sending it. It'll be a second.
Wait, what other stuff for resistance to intimidation is it? Is it just willpower? I'm wondering. Duhad?
No, it's just willpower.
Okay.
Wait, no, even better.
I also am
Do
intimidated.
this one. No, not even that one. Oh, crap.
Let's roll for Bailey now. What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah,
Steel
nerf
and
to
plus
steel. Okay,
Oh.
then 7.
Yeah,
Probably still fail.
correction.
One of those. I want this one.
All right.
What does Nurse of Steel add to it?
3.
3.
Oh wait, Nerves of Steel adds 3 to it.
Yes.
9. And then I'm at 9. Not that that matters.
Okay.
Oh, near
Then
10.
which page are on?
But did you get 10
Just
total
page
or
of-
10 plus 3?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Check if.
I'm foreseeing a lot of menace.
All right.
around.
So Pedro rolled a 9 total. Bailey has an 11 in total. Kintu, you failed. Maria, is that your total? What is
6
Your
plus
total.
3 is 9. Yeah.
Everyone failed.
everyone
Yeah.
failed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because yeah. Okay, so everyone failed. Everyone is feeling the intimidation of Alan. You see the or wait,
Menacing
What's it-
symbols.
Meyer, what did you roll?
I didn't roll.
Roll for roll.
In this pose. Wow. Is that the nudist beach pose? Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it is.
God damn it.
Only
Lucky
one
one.
can master Hamon. Wait, no.
Nudist beach.
Oh,
yeah, and that would be
God.
Ziggy.
Nudist beach.
Oh God, that's basically perfect for Ziggy. That should totally be someone should totally edit that to be Ziggy later.
Yes.
Maria left again.
No. No, oh, my fucking window closed again.
All right, there, I'm
How?
back.
How does that keep happening? What is it like a misclick of a key, or is it just a computer thing?
No, it just keeps crashing because my internet connection's not so great. I'm surprised Skype didn't crash. So,
Hmm.
Anyway,
so consider yourself lucky.
We're waiting for Meyer's roll.
And besides, it takes like a second. It's on my thing to roll.
sorry, what was that, Meyer?
I said you can continue.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, until we know the position of Saul. Everyone, what the fuck? Everyone is taken back by the menacing pose of Alan Sander.
Would we recognize it as Alan too?
It's basically a large silhouette in front of the campfire.
If we did, then there would be a negative to that, because
He also says, as he lands, he like jumps and he lands and he shouts, "Hand over the mask, fiends!"
you
Alan
idiot,
Sand-
it's fucking you. We don't
Alan-
have the mask.
No, you're intimidated.
No, you're fucking intimidated. You don't.
Yeah,
If you're gonna speak, you have to say it very intimidatedly.
Energy crackles around his fists.
That seems like
also,
a very
you don't
menacing
necessarily know
presence.
this is Alan.
That's
Yeah,
a menacing. There's a menacing
You
presence.
just
in
made a
us.
giveaway for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, no,
because
you
Alan's the
just
only one
started-
who wants the mask.
No, but he was the only
You-
one who would
you
say
see-
some stuff like that. In those
You see a
words.
large silhouette. It's not. Oh my God.
Anyway,
Oh no.
the mask.
Noble is intimidated yet unimpressed.
We don't have the mask.
We don't.
Wait,
Oh,
I
look,
know
it's
you.
Here.
It's your friends, Alan. The ones you were traveling with before.
Wait. Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
friends.
We were friends?
Yeah, friend.
Were we?
Come join us for bug and fish stew.
Bargain
Food.
fish stew.
Bug and fish.
Bug and
stew.
fish. Yum.
Master Ziggy prepared
Noble,
it
at
earlier.
the mention of food, immediately goes over, pats Alan on the back, and goes, "All right, buddy, let's go talk and catch up over a good meal."
No one's concerned about the fact that
God.
bug and fish stew.
You look
I do.
over. You look as you all joining camaraderie. You turn around, and since Alan's figure, shadowy figure, covered the fire place image, you see that that Ziggy is not in front of the fireplace or in front of the fire any longer.
Oh.
You don't see him.
Did you set up a camp on your own, you two?
Ziggy? Master Ziggy? My God. Where did he go?
May I stand up and... Yeah, may I just stand up?
Lilith looks at everyone. It's like, or, gosh damn it! I'm fucking blinking on terrible things. I'm sorry, everyone. But whatever. Bailey just sits down. Let's do that until I can think of something for Lilith to say.
Alan would like to roll a perception check to see if he can see Ziggy.
Roll a notice then.
1d10 plus 2 plus 2.
Okay,
10.
I just like to remind you that even if you get like a 200, if he's not there, you're not going to find him.
Yeah, I know.
Just making sure.
Actually, Alan. Once
Well, actually, if you roll a 200, that's considerably over godlike. Therefore, I could probably see him through the planet. So
yeah, you'd probably be omniscient at that point.
Yeah.
But you,
That's
yeah,
true,
you
actually.
yeah, you all are by the fire, and you see over in the glancing moonlight many figures actually, and they're all posing.
Oh god, what now?
well, actually, none of you have noticed this. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
It's Alan who notices this.
I guess I
Alan?
misheard what you said. I heard you say we.
Oh
you?
my
All right,
god! He says.
I'm
he
rolling
looks
a.
around.
I'm
Oh
rolling an
my
intimidation
god.
roll. I'm rolling an intimidation roll. You really don't know how much intimidation.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab B's arm and sort of back away from the rest of the group, thinking that it's them that are being targeted, and I don't want to be immediately blasted with overdrive.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to. Whatever. I know what it is. It's. Oh, I'm not even on the right character sheet. What's wrong with me? Let me get to the right character sheet. Ziggy. This is. Oh yeah, he actually has a lot more willpower than that. He has 6 willpower, and then his intimidation is 7. He has 7 intimidation.
I will roll a counter intimidation.
Counter intimidation? You're gonna
What's
counter
that?
intimidate master? What?
You're not trying to.
Yes.
You intimidate. Oh, I should roll it multiple times because there's multiple of him.
Well, you'd probably just give him like a big bonus because he's got like a bunch of clones that make him even more
I'll
terrifying.
give him a +5 bonus, so that's a 22. You have to beat 22.
I'm gonna add a +10.
Oh god, it's fucking Jotaro and Dio just facing off in the street.
Oh god, it's that walking thing. Except with the multiple walking things. Holy shit. Holy fuck. You
my
got
God.
Did you match it exactly?
Yes.
You're at a gridlock as the entire area feels your presence, both of you, posing at each other. Intimidating.
All at once, the universe just grinds to a halt.
The world stops, and we all.
Zawardo stops.
Zawarudo stops.
Oh god,
It's
even
cute.
Bia is afraid.
Even Speedwagon's afraid, and I'm dead. No.
Jotaro stopped what he was doing in the middle of his fight with Dio. What?
No, this is still
Yeah,
right at the beginning of Stardust Crusades, actually.
Oh, okay.
B, pose alongside me. Help the intimidation.
Yes, but who do I help? So torn.
Is everyone
I'm going to
pose?
choose to help neither side.
I'm too intimidated to do anything. My wolf
Yeah.
is just.
Noble is too unimpressed to do anything.
What the fuck are you unimpressed by? Fuck you, man.
Intimidation.
You don't get to decide if you're unimpressed by rolls
Not
22.
enough Neko. Not enough Neko.
It's not fucking good.
That's
Fuck you.
true. That is fair for his character.
No, it isn't.
No,
Shut
it's
up.
not. No,
He's
no, it isn't.
he's not impressed by their breast size.
That does not even.
How
begin
do
to-
you
Also
know?
his character, too.
Okay, yes, I'm not.
You don't know the Bara titty.
What?
I'm not benefiting at all.
Oh god.
So yeah, I got a total of
You got
2.
You got like oh my god.
This is me and B. This is Alan and B.
Yes.
B
So the-
B is except B is like on the floor crying.
She's like in the middle of crying while she's supposed. She's just like, why am I a part of this?
The glow is only coming from Alan. And the glow is from the fire. Oh my god. Anyone else want to add to it? Saul? Anyone?
I'm
No.
too intimidated.
Yes.
I'm too intimidated.
No,
That would be
what it
logical.
is
I'm too unimpressed.
that just because of the failed roll, that's Alan, this is B.
Mm-hmm. Duhan?
No, I was just saying like that's Alan, this is B. Due to those rolls.
Oh.
That looks weird.
She's a babby.
She is a tiny babby.
Labuna.
How to
Babby.
make babby.
Starbucks.
Anyway,
Anyway, so
All of the Ziggies quickly point at you, Alan, and says, "Who are these people?"
That voice, by the way. I meant to tell you that, like, when I looked at it.
They are allies who have helped us cross the plains.
They immediately, like, the intimidation immediately, like, subsides, and he's like, oh, all right.
Dear God.
Well,
Dear
this
God.
is good news. This is good news.
They
Noble
hail from
stand,
all
noble-
places.
You did
Noble
not tell me
stands
you had
up.
an army. And
Noble stands up and goes, "Please take me to your boobs."
We have something resembling an army.
you will not have my
Alan says they are from all wakes of life, and then he begins listing off all the countries that they're from.
very
ending on
poorly.
America.
I hope they are all poorly. Like, I hope that. I hope
Does he
list
react
them
at
all.
all?
I hope he mixes up the countries.
Yes.
Actually, I want to hear Alan say him.
Yes.
Yes.
Gandaria,
Alan, please list off the countries.
United States of America,
Ugarai, Austria, Napalm,
Napalm,
the USSA, I think.
U.S.
SSA. Cuba.
Yeah, those places.
Cubone,
Cambodia.
Think-
China.
I think one person was from the English Isles.
English Isles.
I have a relative in the English Isles. Not sure if they're alive or not. It's been a while.
Who was supposed to be from the English Isles?
No one. It's
Oh, okay.
Ziggy. Just Ziggy.
Oh,
Just Ziggy has random relatives.
no.
his name was Steve.
I was asking like whose army mixed up with the British Isles because I don't think anybody came from there.
I have no idea. He just says random stuff. So,
Major came from.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Major
So
would
I
not
s-
be happy.
so we have one more. And he quickly glances over at Lilith. You have brought Pedro, my pet bird.
Oh yeah.
Your
Noble
pet
immediately says, "I'd vote for him."
Your pet stand, you mean?
Stand.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Stand
that-
user.
the abilities that you're talking. That's one of the. Those are the abilities that Alan and B have talked about. As you can probably tell, mine. I have been calling for some time. Moon Age Daydream. Please,
Impressive.
tell me more
Oh,
about
s-
yours.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're
I-
a scrub with stands.
Okay. Anyways, I show him the wolf.
Which is-
You know,
Which is the word scrub that you're saying?
I show him because my stand is a wolf now. I'm sure it's by me by now.
Yeah.
I show him the wolf.
You have a pet wolf?
No.
That's new.
Back in my day.
Remember, B, my stand is very powerful.
Was that the one
That's
that
very-
can summon flies?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, that's very powerful.
Yeah, it's a wolf now. Would you like to try it? I'm sure I'd love a nibble.
Yeah,
I-
well, you enjoy your other fantasies. So anyway, Master Ziggy.
Yes. Bailey was, quickly. Bailey had already started to kind of dig into the stew, since she hasn't had that much for quite some time. In fact, most of you haven't.
Oh, we should be hungry.
And so
Noble is suffering from anime withdrawal.
yeah. Oh my God, you have already looted a fucking so many stores.
I know
But,
he tried his hardest.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
couldn't feed it.
It's
And then,
time
and
to-
then she's like, "So, how old are you?"
To who?
To Ziggy. What? Who else?
Sorry, it was hard
Oh,
to tell.
you were talking to him earlier. Never.
Yeah, I got confused too, to be fair.
Anyway,
Ziggy is like, "No, let me think for a second. I've been in space for. When was the 1940s? Yeah, that was like 40 years prior to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
40 minus 40 plus 40 is 80.
Yeah.
40
I'm-
minus 40 is 80.
80. 80 years old.
You're an old man.
Yes.
I think he knows that.
Now, B,
Yes.
he helps you up from the ground, because, you know.
Yeah, was whimpering.
Yeah. Tell me more about your about how you met such a fine young group of combatants.
Well, Master,
Combatances.
it's sort of a strange story, a bizarre one almost, you could say. We've had quite an adventure together, but it all started when they crossed the Berlin Wall. See, I'd been
Berlin
hired
Wall.
as a guide to, lead them.
What is the Berlin Wall?
Oh, it's
It's a
so
wall
Germany,
that's in
right?
Berlin.
So you know Germany.
Oh yes, they were invading. They were invading Poland last time I remember. Yeah,
they
back
did
in 1910.
Yeah, well, see, while the Germans were doing that, the Germans did that, and the Japanese invaded China and, did some horrible, horrible, unspeakable things. But anyway, eventually both of them got destroyed, and now they're our friends, and we built a giant wall through Berlin so they wouldn't do that again. But unfortunately, the wall was kind of in their way, so they punched down the wall. These guys did, not the Germans. And then they came into Germany, into the part that we control, and we're in a bar, and I've been hired to take them into the Ukraine, but instead, Alan here is actually looking for the stone mask to help me destroy it. But Kinto, over there, the guy with the American flag mask, he had to go and do a court case. So we went to the court case in this town, but then we got attacked by a vampire with the stone mask. But then your bird came in and stole the mask and flew it out into a field. And then me and Alan went off into the field to try and get the mask, because I thought he was trying to steal the mask instead of destroy the mask, which is what we were actually trying to do. Well, the other ones, they went off with the other lawyers, who were Japanese, and then they came back here to meet us in the woods, because I guess they thought that we might find the mask in the first place, but we didn't find the mask. They just wanted to know if we found the mask in the first place. And now we're all together.
Wow.
And we met you.
Noble passes out.
I see.
That was impressive.
Thank you. Anyway.
Like both in and out of character. That was like fuck.
Pretty.
Man.
You did that pretty quickly.
You just synopsed the whole fucking story.
Duhad covers Rap God on her next EP.
You just
I
basically
Mixtape is dropping next month. It's gonna be fire.
Adventure and turned it into one sequence in 5 minutes.
Indeed. So let's continue the story, though.
Yeah.
Now, as the youngest of you has already begun, let us eat.
Thank you.
And you can tell me more about yourselves without not necessarily being. I've learned quite a bit about her and Alan.
And her
Noble
irrational
being the
hate.
massive nerd that he is.
What do you
Before he
mean?
eats,
And,
before he eats, he declares "Itadakimasu."
Oh.
You're going to drown in the river. No, we'll find the body.
I will
No.
drown the river in tea if you don't.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, Ulysses.
You're by the river.
How come Ulysses taught you?
Although I think a more pressing issue is I'd imagine Kintu has some sort of would like to know why he's eating with someone who has the
He's
USS.
been the entire time. So that
It
badge.
There's
I'll
a lot
go
of
by
connection
my-
issues.
yeah.
So, I see that you work with. Do you believe in their Yeah, I can't say the word.
Their philosophy.
Philosophical. Yeah.
Their
Do you believe
philosophy.
in their philosophy and all of that, or are you just working for them?
Oh, the Russians. What is it? Oh no, the Soviets.
Soviets.
You see, I am not actually a communist. I
Oh,
was
thank
thinking-
God!
I was simply requested of them to go into outer space. Along my mission, something went wrong and my transmission died. And I could not communicate with them.
Did you happen to interact with any spiders from Mars?
Yes, actually. That is another story I need to tell another day.
Another campaign.
All right, that
Did you not?
Thank you.
Were you not able to reach mission control?
No, I could not. So I
Without
was
really
adrift-
thinking about it.
I was
helping
adrift in
with
space for
what I-
years.
Alan says, "Wow, that's surprising. I thought your blood ran red like mine."
What?
Get it? Because red.
Oh my
Oh,
Now everyone thinks he's a communist.
can,
Kintu slowly pulls out his stand, just
Matter of
Noble
fact,
has,
he probably
Noble
shaking
has to
his
chime
head.
in.
shaking
Noble
his
has,
head.
Noble
With-
has to chime in saying everybody's blood is red.
with a mouth half full, Bailey's like, "Oh, you're a Nazi and a communist?"
I'll have you know, I'm also a species.
Cutting.
I don't know.
I'll have you know, I can
lied
also
there for a second.
interrupt the Skype call.
Yeah, repeat that joke.
I've forgotten it. I've lost it.
You said you were a speech something. But
I'll
whatever.
have you know, I graduated at
Whatever.
the top of my class in the Navy SEAls.
sorry. It cut out. Sorry, buddy.
Over dinner, you should probably tell me what all of these new words mean. I have no idea what a Nazi is.
Oh, you know, these
You-
people in
Do you
Germany.
happen to know what a lolly is?
What is a lowly?
Yeah, we need to get this guy caught up on things.
It's a type of candy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
oh, lolly. Oh,
the
yes,
lollipop.
I remember those.
Yeah, let's go with that.
My favorite flavor was the lime flavored.
Mine was ginger. It was the only flavor.
Maria says.
So I guess
Tell me
we're
more
doing
about
formal
that.
meetings since
Oh,
Man, the
And
Skype
A.
call is going nuts.
connection is absolutely terrible.
It's
So-
my favorite flavor too, said Maria. That's all I said.
Major Tom to mission control. We can't hear you. The Skype call's breaking up.
Alright.
When Ziggy said my favorite flavor is lime, Alan said my favorite flavor is raspberry. Red.
Mm.
Kin-
I like.
Kintu rubs his knuckles as he says, "Perhaps a more formal greeting of all of us, not done by the Alan Sanders, would be in order."
No, Noble just mutters, "My favorite flavor is pussy."
That's it. You're going in the river.
Noble.
B could
Completely, it was completely under his breath.
whispered.
Noble.
Yeah, B
Where are
could.
you
Can I
from?
roll?
Tell me your story. What did you want to roll?
Can I roll to hear Nero under his breath?
Go ahead.
Sure, fine. It,
Be
it
roll
really
with-
won't make much difference.
Then we can throw him in the river.
Oh my fucking god.
You do realize that if you attempt to do that,
That will be an act of aggression.
Maneater
Oh, I
is going
failed
to
anyway.
stab
Never mind.
you in the back of the
Never mind.
neck.
You failed. If B rolls, are you
No,
rolling?
he's not gonna roll.
No. All right. You failed. All right.
Not afraid of the stand too.
So Ziggy saying anyway, so it doesn't matter. Here's a
You broke
but
again.
no. God fucking. Hey,
You're breaking.
how about someone else host?
That's a
real
good
quick?
idea. I'm gonna start hosting. So let me
All
hang
right.
the call real
I'm
quick.
gonna.
Calling the group of role players.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, I'm here.
All right.
All right.
You didn't even register as a call.
All right.
We need two more.
We need Nero.
Oh, there's Nero.
Okay,
Okay,
good enough.
there I am.
Meyer. Where's Meyer?
Myers not in the call yet, and
Where's
I don't
the
think he's going to
baby?
join us.
Myra will probably join later. Alright.
Okay. Well, where was I?
I have no clue.
Ziggy was asking
Oh,
Noble
yeah.
about his story.
He was asking Noble about his story. So if you haven't come up with one,
Okay. Give me a
bullshit.
second. Yeah, let me open something here.
Let me open my Japanese anime list.
Uh,
Oh, is that exactly what you're doing?
What's happening?
Play
Oh,
one
right,
Rydell,
I'll
game.
get
middle
out.
of
We're
the-
recording.
Okay.
But for those of you who are wondering
Rydell.
where Rydell went,
Love you.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. It was funny. Come on.
Why is this happening?
to me.
All of the shit.
Why does this happen to me?
No. Just
Anyway,
Everything's going wrong.
So, my story, huh? Well, that's certainly an interesting one. You see,
There once
when I
was
was, everything before this whole event of mine was kind of a blur, because it was, you see, I was really unpopular in middle school, but I keep this diary on my cell phone, and one day it started telling me things around me that would happen. And then it turned out that I was actually in an elaborate plan to choose who was supposed to take over this world. But it was a different world. And through the whole thing, we had to murder... No. We had to murder one another. And I barely made it out because someone decided that they were so obsessed with me that they wanted me to become the god. And at the end, they ended up killing themselves. But I was taken to a new world. And everything before all of that's kind of fuzzy, so I ended up here. And
Oh my God,
I've
you're
just
Gyrocon.
been since then.
Does everyone else believe him?
no.
Kintu does
No.
not.
I'm
I
not
also
going to
say this all happened in a high school.
Mhm. And Ziggy is enthralled by your story. I
why I
believe
wanted to
every
interrupt.
word. I
You're
believe
saying
every
that this
word.
happened to you
There's one
in
thing I don't
America.
understand. What's a high school? Is that like a state-issued re-education camp?
I guess you could call it that. It's a public education institution.
Lilith,
Of course, in the world I was in, it was the year 2011. I was kind of sent back a ways.
I'm
Lilith,
gonna get my garrote.
Lilith, oh man, it's too late for that now. She was gonna say a snarky comment to the Chinese woman. But, yeah.
I was going to say something snarky too, but you could go ahead. Yours is probably better.
Well, it's kind of too late now, because that's...
Timing's gone.
Someone's grabbing the noose. Anyway, yeah. Now, I'd like to know about Kintu. What is your story?
Well,
How did you develop a stand?
I was a small boy in Uganda. The whole village had to share a singular television. We huddled up next
They
to
had
it.
TV in Uganda? Damn.
Are you racist?
We only had one. So we huddled up
It was
and
the 80s. So.
we watched American television. My favorite show was one about the cops. That eventually, the fondness and love of American justice caused me to become a lawyer.
Cops.
After
Please tell me that the cop show that you watched was Amos and Andy.
God.
Yes. Because it's not funny otherwise.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
So, yes, I became a lawyer, and after a few cases with my friend, I shall say, right here. There's no good way of putting this, I
My-
should say. But
My friend, who
We
I
fucked her-
quote-unquote friend.
We
Mine
fucked a few
Lilith
times.
here.
Lilith, oh my
We have had
God.
sex before. If this is shocking to you, don't be.
Oh, the way she said it was funny. It's just like, oh, we had sex sometime. I was right, you did bone.
I didn't say that.
Lilith did.
I ship it.
This is fucking great.
Yes, we
Has a chick.
did, I shall say, but we had a few cases, then I developed my stand. He summoned to stand next to him, and justice for all. He does a pose. Should I just roll for it, or?
Yeah,
Not-
pose. I want to see you fail this pose.
What would be the attribute?
It's
Like,
dancing.
drop the spear
Oh,
into the
damn.
fire. And...
Just dancing?
Dancing. Yeah.
What happens if you fail a pose?
10.
Yeah. You did. If you fail a pose, then you did a shitty pose, and everyone will laugh at you because you're terrible at posing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just
Um,
wondering.
It's a
'cause I've
pose
never
with
seen
the
it.
stand.
You did a pretty good pose, mate. Say, hey,
Hey.
hey, Lamau.
And that's most of my story. There's a lot that happened with my friends, named Amir and Azad, but that was kind of the trial. It doesn't really matter anymore. With
They died,
the death
didn't they?
of both of them.
They did! You saw them die!
Amir died, and Azad was the person who died in the case. So
Oh.
yeah.
If you don't forget, Noble wasn't in the room at
Oh,
that
yeah.
moment.
So yeah, they're both.
Noble, remember the roof that caved in? That's what happened.
Oh. Inky.
Yeah. He sits back down.
What a depressing tale of human tragedy.
I'm back.
Yeah, thank you very much for the sentiments.
Wow.
As everything around the campfire quietens down, Alan looks into the fire and he says, "You know what this fire reminds me of?
What?
The fiery passion of the communist people."
Oh my god, I thought you were.
Senpai!
No, I thought you were gonna say the burning building that Revolver died in.
Actually, that's probably more fitting. Yeah, he says that
Yeah,
instead.
that is like exactly what
Oh,
someone who's just
senpai.
getting over a deep relationship would do, is just connect everything to the
I
person.
forgot that the building was burning as we did it. I forgot that happened. So
Tell me, who's Revolver?
Ah, boy, here we go.
Choose my
Our friend
contact.
who hired B.
Alan dramatically puts the back of his hand to his forehead and flails about. Woe is me!
No, you have to say it like Ringo. Woe is
That's
me.
me.
That's not Adam Sandler. I mean, Alan Sanders. Sorry, no affiliation there. Anyway,
Liverpool can be a lonely place on a Saturday night, and this is only Thursday morning.
what did Alan do besides, what was me?
Revolver, the truest of the true. Oh God. She was so young, so beautiful, so intelligent.
Wasn't she like 30?
Who knows anything about her?
Yeah.
I think she was communist too. Oh.
Well, she
From
was,
Mongolia, yes.
was
Shut
Mongolian.
up about your communism.
B is just like just looking at Alan with a mix of awe and pity, just like, oh, you poor wounded soul.
The drama. And I feel for you.
I tried to resuscitate her, but she was just a bloody bag of liquefied innards.
Just
punched
like
a
my
hole
parents.
Please tell me, what had taken her life?
My father's company.
A shot glass.
Let's
You can't-
just say,
I shot
let's
I
just
see.
say the
Another
alcohol
victim
is
of-
a bit too strong.
I see, another victim of capitalism.
Indeed. It's taken
Damn
another
corporation.
good
You bitch! Kintu says, groaning as he just holds his heart.
The only capitalist people that isn't Kintu are so young that.
Yeah.
Like, you have Bailey who's just sitting there eating because, she's too young to give a shit about communism. And then you have Noble who's also too young, but he's also, like, so dissociated from reality that it doesn't matter.
He's borderline schizophrenic.
You have Noble who's... not Noble. You have Sulfart who's probably also eating and not caring. And then, and
then Tom... out in the
Major
woods
Tom's
somewhere.
not even there. He's shitting in the woods somewhere.
And then you
He's
have
out in the
Major
woods
Tom,
somewhere.
who's too busy with diarrhea.
But, yeah.
And that dysentery really hits you hard, man.
Yeah, it sure does.
I like how you say that as if you haven't.
I don't.
I had it in 7 Days to Die earlier.
In space, there was plenty of dysentery. I remember.
Oh, space poop.
I remember when the television was first invented. Except
so do I.
Except no, I don't, because...
It was like 1920s, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember. It was black and white. The moving pictures. Mhm. I remember Hollywood. Ah, what a glorious childhood.
Yes, the glorious capitalism.
Anyway...
He's gonna add to the side to strengthen his own argument.
I believe that it is time for myself to go to bed. My stand has been making extra beds for the guests. I'm sorry that not all of them are in the tent, or in the cabin. I did not have enough room for everyone.
It is okay.
Remember to put out the fire once you are done.
Well, I kind of need to pee, so...
Well, there it is. He points towards the river, and then he stretches his back, pops it a little bit, and then he goes into the shack. And you
Okay, hold on.
are
That's something I
all-
want to do when everyone's asleep.
Well,
So
what
does
is it?
everyone go to bed, or?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
out one last pitying, like, oh, you poor soul. You poor soul. Look, then goes to bed.
Kintu probably goes to one of them that are outside.
Alan points to himself
that's
with his thumb.
relevant.
I'm an original character. Do not steal.
Noble has a moment with Maneater and then goes to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, in the middle of camp?
No, like
no, by the river.
yeah, he goes over to the river and then does it while alone.
God damn it, Krieger.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Oh.
The rabbits are in my dick.
Anyway. Yes.
So,
All right. Anyone else? No, everyone just going to bed except for probably Alan, right?
Mhm.
All
He's
right.
probably not going to go to sleep immediately. He's just going to
Right.
look up at the stars.
Yeah.
Not actually sleep.
All right, Alan. What does Alan do?
Well, as soon as I'm certain everyone is asleep,
Ah, so
I'm
very.
going.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah.
I creep out of bed, and I'm going to find that bird.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
It is perched outside.
Is it asleep?
Actually, no. It's grooming itself.
I'm gonna crouch down and wait for it to fall asleep.
You may have a long time for that.
It might be
Wait.
It might be morning by that time.
I don't think the
You
bird's
have
not
no idea how long. Yeah, but you wait about 30 minutes and it's asleep after that. It has its own special nest that it seems that Ziggy had made for it.
Does it still have the collar on?
Yes.
Okay, in the 30 minutes, I'm gonna find the button that shocks it.
Oh,
That's on Lilith. You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna pickpocket Lilith while she's asleep.
you're gonna have
Oh,
Good luck.
good
Kintu
luck.
will not be happy if.
If we catch you, we're gonna kill you. We keep that in mind.
Not necessarily.
My wolf is sleeping next to me.
All right. So what is a detect stealth?
My Neko is sleeping next to me.
Well, considering
It's
the
a
fact
perception roll.
That,
Right?
considering the
Both
fact that
furries.
she's asleep, I guess it'd probably
It's
be
a-
perception
yeah.
plus notice, but then like -5 because she's actually
Yeah.
not conscious.
Yeah, I know. All right. That's good. Perception plus notice. So that is okay. So that's a 2 plus 2 minus 5. D10.
Trying to think of how Hamon would be able to help me. Or my
She
stand.
rolled. Oh god, a total of 2.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wait.
Just don't botch,
Yeah.
and you're fine.
Well, yeah. Zombie was successfully able to pickpocket without her noticing.
Again, because this
Okay.
is Alan Sanders, I'm just imagining
Yeah.
him doing it in the most like cartoonish
Oh
vaudevillian way
god,
possible.
he's doing that. He's trying to. He doesn't. He still doesn't fully understand how Hamon works. So he's doing that motion that Ziggy did to cross the river,
Oh god, yes.
but with sneaking.
He takes the key. He takes the button thing
Mm-hmm.
from one of her pockets, and then he's going to go back up to the bird.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I were to make a very loud bang in this location, would everyone
Everybody-
be able to hear?
Probably, yeah.
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 Okay, I'm going to grab the suitcase that we kept the bird in before,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No.
and I'm going to take the bird out into the middle of nowhere.
Take it out
You
back.
think you're gonna fucking kill it?
Take it out back and just shoot it with your Winchester.
What are you gonna do? Old yeller it?
Oh god, did I inspire you to do this with the rabbits, George comment?
Oh god. All right, Al, what do
It's
you
all
do?
going horribly right.
Okay, so I take the bird out into the middle of nowhere. I assume it wakes up after I put it in the suitcase, so it's flapping around, freaking out, trying to get away.
He squawks within it.
And now I'm going to open up the suitcase, and I'm going to try and intimidate it to stay in there.
That's actually gonna be really hard.
Good.
Oh god, use the shock collar to reinforce your point if it doesn't listen.
Yes, can I get a bonus? Because I'll point I'll hold the shock collar button in its face.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, sure.
This is like evil.
This is
This is
straight
weird.
up evil.
Your character's
What bonus
came
do
on
I get?
I thought your characters are always good.
Let's give you a +2 to it.
I got an 11.
Oh god. Alright, let's do a resistance. My god, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're all fucking psychopaths.
No, not all of us.
Most of us. let's
Just
face it.
most of us.
Most of you are psychopaths.
Yeah, that is true.
We're like the movie Seven Psychopaths.
Oh my god.
The Crazy Eights.
Oh, it matched you.
Oh, should we roll another d10 to decide, or?
When it matches, the defending person has.
It's whoever has the higher willpower.
I have 3 willpower.
4.
Oh, that's easy.
Get
you
you
do
to
then.
screw
Get
up.
fucked,
Do
son.
not intimidate the bird.
So what does the
Yep.
bird do?
Three
The
teamwork.
bird is gonna seduce you in the cute way, you know, where you're like, oh, that's adorable, not in the I want to fuck it way, you know.
Okay.
No, get him. Get him to bone the bird. Get him to bone the bird.
What is my
No.
resist roll?
Bone the bird. Bone the bird.
It's a willpower roll.
Just straight willpower, doubled.
Come on, let's
Um,
get some mutants up in here.
Is that seduction is just straight willpower, right? Or is it
Yeah,
double?
it's no willpower. Just straight seduction and willpower. Seduction
Oh.
is a skill though.
Yep. The bird has
To
plus
resist
5.
it, what do I use though?
That'd be
D10 plus
s-
willpower.
straight willpower doubled. If it's for just defending. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see your your roll to resist. Damn, that's pretty good.
12.
Not good enough. All right, so the bird, Alan, you look down at the bird, before you with you're literally holding like the shock collar buzzard in its face, and it looks up to you in the cute bird way. You know how birds look.
Like, oh, let me just scratch you.
Chirp, chirp,
Yeah,
chirp.
let me
Yeah, you
Let me-
scratch me in the back of the neck.
see if
They
I can
like
find
that.
a reference picture.
Oh my god.
Just tweet, motherfucker.
Cute bird pics. Cute bird pictures. Cute pet bird.
There you go. This is the way it looks at you, in the adorable bird way.
I wonder if you picked the
It's
same.
adorable.
Oh, that's really adorable. It makes you want to scratch the back of his neck because that's what they like. Or
Yeah.
Or
This
this-
is,
Want to snap the back of his neck?
Hello?
scratch,
Yeah,
scratch.
yeah.
Hello?
The
I've been
bird
dropped.
look.
Oh,
The
wait,
bird
dropped
looks.
for ages.
Oh, sorry. The bird looks at you, like the one I posted, not the one that G posted, because I actually posted the right species of bird.
Yeah, I didn't pick the right species, but
I
I mean,
can't
it's
even-
still a cute bird look.
You can't
Can't
what
see
now? Zombie?
You can't see it. Zombie.
I keep dropping.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Damn. We're finishing this up really soon anyway, so just get through this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the bird rolled higher than you.
Yes.
Like 17. So
Yeah.
it looks up to you really adorable way. Wouldn't and Alan, you're taken back by the adorableness.
Damn it. Look. what was its name again?
It's Pedro.
Pedro. Look, Pedro. I like you. I do. I want to like you. But you've hurt me enough. There's another one. There's another I need.
Another one.
Look, just help me find the mask, and then I'll let you go. You have good eyes. You know where you dropped it. Just find it for me. That's all I ask.
It's like begging to the bird.
He's begging to a bird.
That's what I just said.
When someone asked me what the last session went, it ended with Adam Sandler being seduced by a small parrot and asking for its help.
So does the bird react at all to my words?
Is it intelligent enough to know what those words are?
Yes, it is very intelligent.
Okay, I'm just asking. I don't know how smart bird. Oh, yeah, they're a talking species,
It's a
right?
stand
Yeah.
user.
The conure
So neither.
repeats your word help, in that parody voice.
Mhm.
Parrot.
Help!
Yeah.
Help!
Yeah, not in like the need assistance type of way. More like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. Good. And then I'll stroke it down the back, and pick it up and throw it into the air as in to let it fly.
Fucking
I thought you were gonna throw it against the ground. I swear to God. I was like, oh
but
no.
instead of just throwing it like gently into the air, he like does like an overarm like throw,
Oh God.
ditches it at a tree.
Roll me a throw.
No, he doesn't do that.
Okay, yeah. The bird goes back to his nest, and I imagine Alan goes back to bed, and probably I don't know whatever you want to do with the buzzer thing.
Destroy
I'll keep it for now,
Oh, you'll keep it for now.
till it's found the mask and given it to me.
I'm guessing you're putting the suitcase back though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. That is the end of our session.
Oh my goodness! Well, that was an event.
That was
Yeah.
something.
You all get 2 XP.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah.
Someone should tell Myers that he gets 2 XP too.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll get right on that, and we'll see the rest of you next time.